It's Nick, and I'm Matt, and we are insufficient. What's up, dude?
Welcome to episode 108.
I feel like this is what you look like as a baby.
On a band we like to call Phish.
Just cut it. Not too bad. A little bit better.
Today we're going to talk about a show from Seattle.
Yes.
Matt and I are also going to maybe, if we feel like it, give you our crowd control set list.
Potentially.
But I forgot to mention, they also give dates.
What do you mean they give dates?
So they're like, well, we're going to play this David Bowie from April 8th, 1998.
No.
And then they give like some sad story. My dog was in the parking lot and I let it die in the car.
Oh, yeah. No.
Don't bring your dog to a Phish show.
I did hear that story.
Dude, people do that. It's like,
what is wrong?
Stop it.
The cops should be called. Animal control should come out and get them.
You should be shot.
Yeah, I mean,
if you leave your dog in the car.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I'm going to hit you with something.
There's a special place in hell for you.
It's a fucking frying pan.
Yep.
Rapunzel style.
I love that. Tangled, actually.
Well,
if you really want to be specific. Okay, fine.
Sorry.
All right, fine.
Before we dive into it, yesterday we talked about the spring tour.
We did.
And I just wanted to let everybody in insufficient land give them the inside scoop. Keep your calendar open May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Phish will also be playing the Sphere.
It is a theory.
It's 100% what's going to happen. Page is not going to the West Coast and not playing the Sphere because he's not getting back on a plane and then getting back on another plane. No,
it's just a lot of work to do the Sphere, man.
Yeah, but they're going to do it. They're going to do it every year.
Hopefully it's better than last time.
So everybody loved it but you and me. So
that's not true. That's not true. No,
Drew Carey loved it.
Drew Carey said he was being edged for 4 days straight or 3 days straight. That's what he said.
That's the longest you've ever been edged.
We're not talking about that. I gotta talk about that.
What day is it?
I look really red today.
Yeah.
What the
You
fuck
doing some shoveling?
No.
You got like a head sock?
Shoveling shit.
Oh, would you listen to Goose?
And their one performance at MSG.
Let me tell you something.
Ever?
So Matt and I have decided that a lot of these bands out there that are really good musicians and they're either trying to be the next Phish or Phish cover bands, we've been too mean. And I think I've been too mean because like I have idiot friends telling me this is the next great band and all this. And I'm like, I'm just here for Phish. You know, that's fine. And so I'm going to be nicer. And as a matter of fact, tonight, Reprise is playing down the road and I'm going to try to go.
Here's the deal.
See the show.
How I figured is gloves off now. Gloves are off. You thought I was mean before? You just fucking wait.
No. Okay, that's you. Yeah, that's me. Fine. That's you. But when it comes to Goose, say fuck those guys.
No, okay. I'll be very specific.
Okay.
Goose sucks. Everybody else will take it one bit at a time. Reprise, I respect you. I think you have a lot better musicianship than Goose, but I don't get tribute bands. I still never will. Maybe we'll have you on. You can tell me a little bit about the background and why you want to do a tribute band and not a cover band. However, I don't see them changing their mannerisms like some people that we've talked about in bands. There's this one, I don't know what this other band is. He's got curly hair. He literally has Trey's guitar and he
acts like Trey.
I can't handle that.
Maybe he's meditating. His meditation is to pretend he's Trey.
Nope. You come on and I'll tear your ass up.
Me?
No, that guy. No, not you.
I'm like, Matt, I'm on every show.
Yeah, just be like, dude, it's my show.
Dude, by the way, this guy said in the thing, he's like, I've listened to 20 of your shows. I'm like, that's great. I've heard them all.
But you haven't.
Well, okay, but I've been to every show.
Yeah, you've been to every show, but you don't re-listen very much.
Dude, that's my favorite meme is the Trey. Oh, that's nice. I've been to the mall. I miss Dickhead Trey. He's kind of back. He's kind of back.
No, he isn't.
Yeah, dude, you see this picture of the band where they released for their like new promo shots?
But why is he the dickhead?
Oh, because he's laughing at Fishman.
Who
By the way, I
isn't?
think Fishman is like sporting a wood.
I'm laughing. He definitely is, but you can't tell.
And then also, does he have one up on the white man with those socks? What's going on with that?
It's a chub nubbler that he's got under there.
No, it looks like it's going sideways.
Yeesh.
I've definitely seen Mike in these pants before.
When I love that movie, that part in Liar Liars when they're saying, "Hey man, how's it hang?" He said, "Short, shriveled, and a little to the left."
It's always to the left. Why is that? Whose house is this?
If you're a righty,
is that Fishman? You think that's Fishman's house?
I think they went to a location.
Okay, but if you had to guess whose house that is, who you picking?
I don't. I'll have to look at the picture again.
It's got some nice mahogany parquet floor.
That could be Fishman.
Big old fireplace.
I don't think it's any of their houses.
If it was anybody's house, it's either Fishman or Mike's. It's not Trey's or Paige's.
No, Mike needs light. I feel like he has a lot of light in his house.
Got some phasia.
And I feel like Paige has more of a subdued house.
And it doesn't look like he painted the walls himself. Is that wallpaper?
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's Boris Karloff.
See, I say it's Fishman's house because Fishman's wearing the fucking robe. He's like, "Oh, we're doing this. I gotta put some clothes on."
You know, somebody dressed him.
Nobody dressed him.
Yep.
He dressed himself.
For these things, people are putting them together.
Yeah, somebody dressed Trey. This is better though than your guys' Ticketmaster photo. Jesus.
Oh, I hate that photo,
dude.
I
would have vetoed that
like
photo.
Everybody's like over each other's shoulders and
and they all look like really serious. Like, holy shit, dude, we gotta fuck this sheep.
Nice looking wool. Dude, you look like 3-year-old Nick right now.
I was going for Brendan Fraser.
You missed the mark. Oh, Brendan Fraser now?
Yeah.
Okay. You're right on. Like in The Whale, you're good.
No, I missed that one. Fuck you.
Did you ever see that movie?
No.
It's really good.
I saw him.
Highly depressing.
Just keep talking.
All right.
Don't stop.
We're going to get into the show. We're going to get into the show.
Damn it.
Because I feel like there's a...
When did you be the guy who was all about business?
When I have to go back and look at our stuff and then have to cut it and I realize how much shit we have in the beginning and how annoying that is and to get to content
all right
that people want to hear. All right, we're gonna do just for the love of the spring tour coming up, we're gonna highlight some of the areas that they're gonna hit up, and this week today we're choosing Wednesday 11/27/96 at Key Arena in Seattle, Washington. Sound check. Moose the Mooch. We talked about this last show. Megillah mashup. Doglog Funky Bitch mashup. So
Megillah or Megillah?
I thought it was Is it Megillah?
I mean, I always say Megillah, like the gorilla.
Megillah the gorilla. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna split hairs over that though, because no one knows Junta.
It's Junta.
It's Junta.
Hunter, these nuts.
These nuts on your face. Set one opener. Now, this is how I want to set one opener. This is how I want it.
Are you fucking with me right now?
I am not.
Julio, thumbs down.
Julius,
I'm taking
all the way
another
up.
step.
No way. And not only that, this was on point. It was fire. It was blazing. It's the way I want Julius played. However, I do kind of like what they've done with Julius now, where they kind of chill out and they've made it sort of loungy, and then they, Paige takes the first solo now. And wow, don't mean to bore you here.
You're not boring me. It's Julius. I can't. It's not.
What's your problem?
Unless you got Riker coming on and playing with you.
What's your Riker's Island? What's the problem with this song?
It's just as an opener.
It's on fire. It's bringing the heat.
I need a chorus. The song needs more than just 4 people on stage. Give me the
No
giant
way.
country horns and I'm in.
No
It's too
way.
big.
I
It's too
love
big.
it. It's not. This song rocks. It fucking slaps. Into my friend, my friend. And listen, I
Thumbs
like
up.
my friend, but I like it even more now because now they're jamming on it.
I don't know. This was a pretty dark, my friend, and that's where I want it.
I do want it that way, but I love the Type 2 my friend now.
Yeah, actually, what's funny is I heard that today. Jonathan,
how many fucking things you got flying around your face? Like,
dude,
what is?
I'm getting after it.
Yamar,
And you know, good pa.
your favorite song?
Do I like Yamar? No.
I'm giving it a thumbs up. Because it flows well. It flows well. You got Julius, Blazin, my friend, Dark, bringing it up happy again with Yamar. Then just an outstanding Chalk Dust, as I would expect it in 96 to be. Mind you, 96 is sort of an overlooked year, in my opinion, because it's wedged between 95, where Trey says that's their best year, and then 97, where Trey again says
I wonder if Trey would say that 24 is now their best year.
He has also said that. So you're kind of racking up your best years, Trey. Seems to be a lot more than 1 year.
Do you think it's Cyril or Cheryl Ferguson that wrote Yamar? If you had to guess.
Well, isn't it the Corvettes?
Well, it gives credit to a guy named Cyril. Cyril?
I think it is Cyril.
I would say Cheryl, even though there's no H. I feel like it's implied.
Cyril. Chalk Dust. The Sloth. They call me the Sloth.
Oh,
raised in the ghetto. Italian spaghetti. Uncle Pen. Again, one of your favorites. I love this song. I don't know what your issue is with your bluegrass. Did I pick the show? I picked the show.
Okay, good.
You're an ass.
No, I'm just saying I wouldn't pick the show for me.
Well,
look, if I was at the show, I probably would have loved it.
And if you had listened to the show, I might agree with you potentially. But you didn't listen to the show.
Out of the well, okay.
Did you?
I listened to some of it. I listened to Free.
Okay, Free.
It's great.
It was awesome. So good.
It's an early Free, right? They've only been playing it for a little over a year, and sometimes when they're feeling it out, it's good. And this is a feel out good feel out.
I like that they put Free and Theme from the Bottom. This Theme from the Bottom was also really good.
Very popular combo back in the day.
Well, I just love when Trey gets on the auxiliary percussion. I kind of miss his auxiliary percussion work in these years. He's quite a good drummer.
Yeah, but now he's got that kind of tacky, I don't know if that's not the right way to say it, but it's like a tacky guitar kind of sound, and I think it adds enough rhythm, and I like it.
I don't know. I miss that. But and then ending set 1 with Bold as Love, and you can't go wrong with the song. Thumbs up. Set 2, they took a little 15-minute breather. Set 2, opening up with a Down with Disease. This is where things get interesting. Okay?
Yes.
Down with Disease, played in 96 style, and if you know anything of what I'm saying, energy.
You're excited.
So much energy. You can hear Trey feeling the energy at the beginning.
Yeah.
He is so excited about playing Down with Disease. Down with Disease into Jesus Left Chicago, which, god damn, did they nail. I love it when they take it down to silence. Right?
You guys need to take it down.
Way down.
Is that Office Space?
Office Space.
Yeah, good.
Way down.
That guy's
you see his hand twitching out.
Oh my god. So good.
Jesus Left Chicago. It's just so good. Son of a Mule. I like this song, but then I don't like this song. I don't know what it is. It's like it's just that section. It sometimes goes on too long.
It's not going to take you anywhere, and it doesn't go anywhere.
And it doesn't. It actually there's a Phish vacuum solo in it too, which I think is kind of interesting.
finally a Phish vacuum solo. Rarely do we do a
Instead of
show.
a mule.
What do you think the percentage of vacuum solos per shows are?
10.
No, it's way lower.
You think?
Yeah, used to be way higher.
I know. Well, it was all the time.
But I think over the course of 40 years, I'm going to say 1 out of every 20.
Okay. And I like that the 2019 show at the Dunkin' Donuts, Trey introduced it. Fishman's going to come up here and play something, a household item that everybody should be familiar with. I love it, like as if no one had seen it before. Yeah.
I actually think that at that show, Trey was sticking it to Fishman because he hasn't been doing the vacuum solos. So Trey basically made him come do one.
I love it.
I do too.
Tweezer.
Yeah.
Good tweezer. Doesn't dig as deep as some of the later tweezers and even some of the earlier tweezers, but still very solid. Again, you got to put it in the context. This whole show is played really well.
Agreed.
Then into Sweet Emotion. They love pulling this out. Hey, Abby.
How often do you think they play this? 3 times?
Sweet Emotion?
Haven't played it once since 96. It was my dog's birthday yesterday, so I have to be
happy
nice
birthday,
to her
Abby.
again today.
10 or 11 times.
3 times.
Nope.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What?
7, 8,
Oh,
9.
Are you on Fishnet?
Yep.
And did you click on Sweet Emotion?
These are teases, bro.
No, you're talking about teases. I'm talking about playing it.
Oh, 3 times.
3 times.
And I knew it was at the Bomb Factory. I fucking knew it.
Dude, Bomb Factory, great show.
So good.
Classic show.
And then, because we don't ever hear it,
Never.
they go back to Down with Disease to finish it.
Yes.
They finally finished Down with Disease, but it wasn't, it was at the end. But they still finished it, which is crazy.
Did finish it. They were so proud of themselves, they played the Star Spangled Banner.
Well, they did. They played the Star Spangled Banner, and then they ended with Fire.
Do you think that this was like a cultural referendum on the fact that in 1996, flag burning was like a real discussion point and like Phish was like voicing their opinion?
Because, no, they played Fire and Bold as Love, dedicated to Jimi Hendrix because it was his birthday.
Ah, that makes more sense than my stupid theory.
The Disease and Tweezer combo led to some fans referring to it as Deezer.
The Diseaser.
And then, oh yes, I forgot this, and I love that they did this.
Okay.
They did this on Slip Stitch and Pass. The return to Down with Disease contained "You Can't Hear Me Knocking" ending. And if you want to hear the best version of that, it's Slip Stitch and Pass, Wicked Paw Groove. That is one of the best implementations of that ending. I love that.
Today I heard, I think it was also Seattle. It was a Harpua. And they did the Slip Stitch and Pass thing where he walked on down the hall.
Oh, a Doors reference.
Came to the door.
Yeah, but Slip Stitch and Pass, it was...
I'm going to cook you breakfast.
Mama, I want to cook you breakfast. Dad, I want to borrow the car.
I want to borrow the car. Dude, that is funny. And I don't know why, if they ever come on the show, when they come on the show,
yeah, I
do want to talk to them about that because it's a recurring theme from back in the day. And it makes them all crack up. And so I want the inside joke of that.
But I do too. I want the story behind that. But the way they weaved the Doors theming through Slip Stitch and Pass show is extraordinary.
I mean, clearly they enjoyed the Doors. I can't think of a Doors cover that they've played.
They should do Crystal Ships.
That'd be good.
No,
I can see Fishman coming out singing "Light My Fire."
Crystal ships and Dennis. I like that song a lot, actually. I was in a band that covered that song.
It's a good song.
It's a great song. Encore, Waste and Tweezer Reprise.
Hey, that's a good combo.
It's a cool combo.
Yeah.
Twaste. Waste
Come waste your tweezer reprise with me.
Gladly, Trey. Anytime. This show got a 4.6, man.
Who's rating the show?
People, bro.
I know, but come on.
A 4.6.
At least the same people that get to vote in general elections.
No, excuse me, a 4.4. Take it easy.
Hey,
You got awfully close to politics.
I'm just saying. It doesn't matter which general election.
Good show. I
Great show.
really enjoyed listening to this. I really enjoy 96, man.
You're a 96er.
I am. And I think
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you, honey. It's not my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. I know it's not. When is your birthday?
It's coming up.
Is
in
it?
like 6 months.
Mine's coming up in a year.
Yeah, sometime. Yeah, it's this year.
It comes around every year for whatever reason. Are we doing a I don't think we can at this point.
I'm going to give mine. I'm ready.
Okay, you do it.
It's going to be quick, and I've got an agenda, okay? I feel like in the last month or so, I haven't had an agenda, so I'm back. I got one. Okay?
All right, cool.
So, Ari calls me up. Nick, man, we really need you to come do a Phish crowd control. Can you do it? I'm like, yeah, I can do it. Ari. Song 1 from June 25th, 2010 in Camden, New Jersey. I'm going to pick 2001.
That specific one?
That specific one. Then I'm going to follow it up. Immediately, I'm not going to come out and talk. I'm just going to go into June 1st, 2011's No Quarter. Also from New Jersey, different town. I know what you're thinking, Matt. Are you going to do another song? Yes. July 4th, 2010, I'm going to have them play Phish's cover of Killing in the Name of.
Wow.
Okay. And then, because, I'm on such a roll, I'm going to go to June 24th, a lot of summer shows here.
Sparkle.
2010, The Rover.
The Rover?
The Rover. Okay. Now, you're probably asking me, what's The Rover?
Yeah.
Hold on. I said, what day did I pick for that one again?
June
2010. June 24th. June 24. So 6/24.
The Rover.
10 Phish. You're having a hard time with the song. I don't blame you. Okay. But if you go to set 1 or the end of set 1 of Camden, New Jersey on that day.
Yep.
They've played The Rover, which is a Led Zeppelin song. Okay.
Okay.
Have you figured out my trend yet? And then my
Zeppelin.
5th and final song is going to come from June 29th, 2010, Canandaigua. So obviously, I love Canandaigua. Great shows there. Maybe not this one. Number 5, Phish, I Am the Walrus. Oh, wait, that's the Beatles.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
And at the end of my crowd control, I'm going to look right into the microphone because it's not televised. And I'm going to say, Phish, that is what your website says are your top 5 all-time downloads from your music catalog.
I was just about to say, I'm about to walk out on this show. And not only am I about to walk out on this show, but I think that Sirius Phish Radio might have lost half their listeners from this crowd control.
Yeah.
Dude, but this is not your crowd control. This is something
This is my agenda crowd control. Livefish.com, top 5 all-time singles downloaded.
Are fucking covers.
1 through 5.
Covers.
Now, granted,
Bullshit.
I will say this, and I think it's probably because of our podcast. The number 1 download for this month is Mexican Cousin off a Round Room. And you know what? I support that.
I feel like you have a Mexican cousin.
That's I am your Mexican cousin.
Except you're not Mexican.
He's Matt. I'm Nick. We are insufficient.
That really, we do have to figure another outro.
We do. You know what? It's Abby's birthday.
Hey,
Yeah,
Trey,
my
happy
dog's
birthday, man.
Hey, Trey.
It's been going on for 3 months. 4
Well, this
months
was
now?
this was for my dog. We did it for you. We did it for your kid.
Happy birthday, Abby.
We missed my daughter's birthday.
Yeah, we did.
She's not going to forgive me for that.
Happy birthday, kid.
Oh, you want to give them? You want to give them the show for Monday?
Oh, yes. Show for Monday. We're going to stick with the 96 theme here.
And we're going to stick with Summer Tour. So we're going to pick another venue that they're going to hit up.
Yep. And this is going to be Portland, Oregon, 11/24/1996 at the Memorial Coliseum. Dude, this show fucking goes.
Little insufficient recommendation. Maybe get a double espresso before you start the show.
Because Lord, Trey, and the rest of the band were on something because they were moving fast and hard.
My trackpad.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's just how you like it, isn't it?